Hey, I'm back. Um, I've just had a quick look at my bitrate that I'm currently streaming at, which is the internet speed that I use to stream and everything. Um, it's currently very low, um, which I'm guessing means the stream is very pixelated at the minute. Um, yeah, that's not good. Oh, it's picking up a little bit. Okay, I think now that I'm back, it might be fixing itself, but I don't know. So I'm gonna switch to this. That's probably gonna look pixelated to shit. Yeah, it's not really fixing itself. But hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the hope everyone managed to get what they needed during the break. Oh, we're in the 1000s. We are still in the 1000s. Should we just play the game and see how we get on? I mean, it's just placing bricks in a minute, so. Also, what have you got? Anything good? Tana, Wintercape, Revolver. No. So yeah, apologies for the questionable stream quality at the minute. That shall hopefully die down. For those that don't know, OBS released a setting you can enable, which is called dynamic bitrate, I think it was called, which allows you to, well, it allows OBS to sort of fluctuate your streaming settings, so you don't lag essentially. So although we haven't lagged, the quality has gone to shit because the internet has gone to shit. So yeah, it's sort of a double-edged sword. It's kind of useful, but it's kind of annoying. But we should be good soon. But in the meantime, let's go back and put all these down. I don't think this is going to be enough. It might be, but I don't think so. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get this done, and then we'll fight Moonlord, which will be fun. Oh, I need stuff. Well, one, I need to dump all this money off, because I'd rather not lose it, because that would be very embarrassing. Right, we need a builder's potion, which we do have, shockingly enough. The bricklayer. And what was the other thing? Gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Fuck, what was it called? It's not the cement mixer, it's the extendo grabber thing. That's the one. Well, that I don't need. And that I don't need on me. There you go. Ah, okay. So yeah, they just increase block placement and stuff. It's okay. Hope everyone's comfy for this fun portion. Oh, I need to walk down here. There we go. Ooh, that was way too quick. So I need to swap those over. There we go. Yeah, now that we're sitting here for a few minutes, there was something that I meant to bring up earlier that I completely forgot about. So with Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out in like 4 days, something like that. I don't know. I think it's this Friday. Obviously more and more stuff's coming out about it and everything, and some of it's good, some of it's questionable. Whoops. One of which, one of the bits being that was noticed. I think someone noticed it on a live stream and put it on Reddit, and then it was confirmed today, I think. That apparently you won't be able to catch Pokemon that are a certain level if you haven't got the right badges. RGB blocks, RGB trend end. These aren't just RGB. These are rainbow bricks. These are more than just 3 colors. Well, but technically it's not. Shut up. I mean, but they look so pretty. Why would you want a trend to end if it's so pretty? But yeah, so yeah, shut up. I realized after I said it what it meant. But yeah, so the Pokemon thing, yeah, so it seems like if you haven't got a certain number of badges, you won't be able to catch certain level Pokemon. Like, it will just refuse to be caught, I think, or just won't let you throw the ball or whatever. So like previous games where it was like you could catch them, but if you didn't have like the final badge, you couldn't have a Pokemon that was traded at level 80 because it wouldn't listen to you or whatever. Does it make sense? I mean, I kind of get where they're coming from, why they did it, but it's just what was the thing I saw? Someone was saying like the whole point of it was like a risk reward sort of thing. So like you'd only what am I trying to say? Yeah, you'd only get those Pokemon if you really needed to, and if you couldn't control them, then it's like, well, yeah, they're more powerful, but if you can't control them, what's the fucking point? But now it's just sort of eliminated that choice that probably no one ever chose to have in the first place. It's just kind of weird that they're getting rid of the choice of it more than anything else. So what, you traded that wouldn't listen? I thought it was any Pokemon. It's just in games, it was just you probably wouldn't find a Pokemon of that level. Like, you wouldn't find a random level 80 Pokemon without the badges that you need to control it. Pretty sure it's just showing ones? I mean, you could be right, but... And because it's going to bug me... Yeah, okay. Plenty of space. Been a while? Yeah, I think it was all of them. I think it's just you mainly saw it with the traded ones. Because like I said, you probably wouldn't find a random level 80 Pokemon just in the wild. Like, yeah, the only way it would really happen is if you grinded your Pokemon to like level 40 or like level 30 or 40 before the first gym, and then it would stop listening to you. Don't think I can think of. Which I don't know why you would do that, but I mean, some people do because of there's a big trend for Pokemon YouTube videos at the minute where it's I don't know if you guys have seen them, where it's like beat X Pokemon game with, I can't say X Pokemon game because that's there is a Pokemon X, isn't there? So it's usually like the earlier generations where it's like beat it with like a Magikarp or a Skitty or a I don't know. I think I saw beat Emerald with a Ghastly, I think is one of the thumbnails I saw the other day. To really beat up the first gym leader just to make him just to really make him sad. Yeah, that's fair. J-Rose 11, that sounds familiar. The name. Now, how could you do that to Brock? He's such a cool guy. He like looks after all his siblings because his dad just lives in a bush next door. You would beat him. You'd beat him up for no reason. Heartless. I mean, the dad's understandable, but Brock, it's inexcusable. Any match go back? Ah. Pick Charmander that evolved to Charizard? Oh, Jesus, not even Charmeleon. Just straight up Charizard. Wait, which form of Charizard? Because there's about 10. So I just want to clarify which version you're talking about. Charizard 18? Ah, okay. I'm with you then. That's fair. I mean, he does have the clear type advantage, so it makes sense. Sorry, no, I forgot to take into account, like, 20 games. Oh, what was the thing I was reading? Oh yeah, so someone was saying about how it's impressive that Game Freak have managed to in one game turn everyone from loving Charizard into hating him entirely. Which I mean isn't wrong. I always liked Charizard, but now it's just a bit like, okay. Took long enough to hate him. I mean, well, this is the thing. Does anyone really hate the starters? I mean, I've seen some hate for, like, the Sun and Moon ones. But you don't hate Charizard as much as you do as Game Freak's decisions. That's fair. I am really intrigued to see what Sun and Moon's going to be like when it's out, though. Like, part of me hopes that either what we have seen has been very early development stuff, or like it's been, and like the real game has been hidden under wraps quite a lot, and it's like comes out, it's like, oh my god, look how amazing it is, woo! Or it's gonna be what we think it is, and it's gonna be okay. I'm not expecting it to be bad, to be honest. I'm not like some people where it's like, oh, well, they changed my game, rah, ree! Which, yes, is how people sound. And so, yeah, I don't know. Can't be a Mudkip. Yeah, I was gonna say grass type, yeah. So you think, I mean, nah, you can't beat a Groudon. Oh, just use water! Omega Groudon. Well, now you're fucked, aren't you? Also, where are we? Yes, the guy who's overly upset about the XP shirt. You still are. I mean, I kind of get why it's dumb that it's like always on. Oh yeah, Draconis, yeah, the EXP thing, yeah, it's not just it's EXP all, it's EXP all that's always turned on and you can't turn it off. Which I completely forgot is what Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee does. So that's a thing. You know, in Gen 5, we had we also had starters that stayed one type. That Emboar just had to be firefighting. Well, yeah. It was the standard. You think we can have anything else but firefighting? Stayed Warren Grass? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait, so Emboar's the only dual type? Huh. I mean, who doesn't love firefighting? Let's Go has an excuse, Sword Shield doesn't. Yeah. Like, it just strikes me as weird that they're taking away a lot of choice from the player. Which I think is very weird, because it's like, oh, well, we want our game to be as open to everyone as possible, but you have to play it our way. Or else. Or else what? Can't play it. That's fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Gen 6 starting that. Which one's Gen 6? What gen are we on now? Are we on Gen 8? I've lost track of what generation we're on. I know my 1, 2s, and 3s. I just about know 4. I can kind of guess 5. We are on 8, okay. So 6 was X and Y, right? I mean, what choices did that disable? Disable or like start taking away from people. Like it was easier, which I noticed straight away. Battle Frontier was a choice. Yeah, I guess. Okay, the thing that I've always wondered about the Battle Frontier, and people are gonna like this, how many people actually played the Battle Frontier? Like, properly played it, not went into it once, did like a couple fights and then left. Like, properly played it. So, Sword, you did once, what, like, properly sat down and actually tried to beat it with, like, a proper team and all this, and all like, yeah. Which, I mean, fair enough if you did. Like, I'm not sort of same good as a kid, yeah? Okay, that's fair enough. You did it once. Is that in one game, or is that in... I say in each of the games, but... Okay, because... You complete it, but yeah, you probably played it. Well, okay, so this is the thing. Like, from my perspective, not many people have played the Battle Frontier. Hell, I didn't even know it was a thing until, like, a few years ago. When I saw it online. Like, and I had Emerald. I've had Emerald for years, and I never knew it was a thing. Because they said all Pokemon players sucked. I mean... It's not really hidden away. You unlock it when you beat the game. You just have to go to the new island that you can go to. It's not exactly hidden away. It's just not... You're not forced to go there. But it's like, even with other newer games that have some sort of post game, I've never really done them. X and Y's, I did the like extra story stuff, which like the detective and everything. And that was about it. I didn't do any in Sun and Moon. Oh no, I did a little bit of the Ultra Beast stuff, which was also story based and everything, but I never finished it. Extra story, ayy, Mr. Funny Guy over here. Yeah, extra story. But yeah, so to me, when they haven't added it in, it's just like, because it seems like it's a lot for them to make, because it's stupid amount of fights. It's so many different teams they've got to put together. They've got to balance it all, and they've got to like actually make it a viable thing, which, in fairness, is probably a game in itself for like a very small vocal minority of people. There you go. Ah, cool. Now, last but not least, well, it will be the least, hopefully. My lord, almost. Just in case we're doing we don't have any fireplaces. With heart lanterns though, not a lot though. 23 is not enough. Ah! I think I broke something. If they got rid of it and made the rest of the game better, you'd be happy. That's fair enough. But no, it's just I know it's easy for me to say because I've never been like I never played it and I've not really been bothered by it. But it's just like no, I'd have to agree with you, kind of like if they're not including it, but then the rest of the game was better because of it, then yeah, I can understand it being good. But if they added it and the game was still crap, or if the game was crap, Battlefield 2 is way towards the opponents, not even. Yeah, that's why there's still a way of balancing it. It's just making it hard. I didn't say it was perfectly balanced. Who am I looking for? Is it you? No, you're the music guy. Who the fuck am I looking for? I thought it was you. It's clearly not. I feel like everyone's moved. Why are you at the top? Oh, everyone died, didn't they? I forgot. Actually, what are these? Tranquil Candle? And Chaos Candle. Ooh. They're upgraded versions. Nice. Oh, I could put a bunch of geysers on it and just use traps to kill Moonlord. That'd be fun. Huh. Actually, wait, does the crystal ball actually do anything? It does. Magic powers increased. How did I not know that? I will take that with me. What's the, where were we? We were... Where is my stuff? It's not here, is it? It is, it's there. Cool. Why do all the NPCs kind of look green? I have Danger Sense enabled with my set of armor. Creature Detection, that's it. Yeah, I have Danger Detection and Creature Detection. And it's the Creature Detection that's showing it. The Elephant Killer with Magnum rounds, it does hella damage. Does it pierce through blocks, though? Beat the Battle Factory in Gen 4 themselves. A really good player spent 100+ hours on it. Well, that's the thing, like, if it takes that long for a player to beat, could you imagine how much time it takes for them to actually make the Battle Factory itself? Right, that's the thing. Probably not long if they don't test it. Probably a small team. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, if they put a small team to it, but the thing is, they don't have the people for it. Like, it's been clearly stated through numerous things that Game Freak is understaffed for Pokemon because they've been putting resources into New Town or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. You haven't seen no, but it does 5 digits of damage. Pretty good. Why am I doing it this way? Why am I not placing stuff? It was dumb. Almost to the end. I think it's bullshit. What, they don't have the team? I mean, I find it somewhat believable. Why am I not? Why am I not getting these buffs? Okay, that's weird. Well, Nissan should have got resource dumps going that way. Game Freak is a big company with a lot of money. I think it's false. It's fair. Well, because the thing, like the other thing, as Nintendo's flagship game, also true, but the other thing is they've been, I think there was a thing saying that, Pokemon Go makes them the most money. So I think Nintendo were trying to steer more towards that, hence why Let's Go was made. So it's like, why spend the time making Pokemon, like normal Pokemon games, when they could just make a Pokemon Go and just be like, hey look, done. Money please. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Make a hybrid of the two and boom, tons of money. What would a hybrid even be like, though? Where you fight Pokemon normally, and then when you go to catch them, you have to do it, Pokemon Go style. Show Pokemon, let's go. I don't know what it was about the game, but maybe we want to complete the Pokedex. I think it was the semi-open wild thing. That's fair. I mean, the whole, like, being able to see the Pokemon was kind of cool. Like, so you knew what you were running into. It made the world feel real. And not just, oh, I'm gonna go in this tiny bit of tall grass. Oh my god, there's a giant Onyx in my face. That I totally didn't see coming. Now, like, mixed AR thing. Oh, okay. I mean, well, they've tried they've tried similar things to, like, mixing it with that. Like, they tried the whole Poker Walker stuff with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Which I know isn't AR or anything, but it's the whole walking mechanic that that Pokemon Go does. Also, yes, Moonlord hype. Whoop whoop. God damn it, why do I keep doing that? Oh, it's because I have Builder's Potion on. Also, funky water. You never wanted to complete the Pokedex. When this game chose to do it, I did it quickly. The game was super easy for little babies, but still, that's fair. Hey, Angelic, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Guess who's a sleepy baby? I mean, people that were the target audience for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Haha, get it? Because that's what we were talking about. We said little babies. Ha. It's not funny. Hey, it's a good thing I'm streaming at different times. But hey, how was your I'm assuming you had your first day of work experience at the place you're working at? Nope. No, not halfway. We are almost halfway. Kill me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, works. Yeah, see, that's the sort of idea I'm going for. This should work. I mean, I've said it before that I wouldn't mind if they did another Let's Go game. Like, if they're gonna do one for each of the generations, then I mean that might be a bit excessive, but I don't mind it because it was fun. Like, it was different, but it was enjoyable. So I wouldn't mind if they did that, but I also saw why people weren't a fan of the idea of Let's Go. I thought it was cool. It'd be nice if they did different Pokemon for it, though. So instead of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Gen 2 edition, they do, like, Let's Go, or be Gen 2 versions. Pichu and... Oh, shit, yeah, we've got these. Fuck, what else could we do? I don't know, but that sort of thing. Let's go Dunsparce and Stunfisk. Yes. Exactly, do that sort of thing. So, like, make it different Pokemon each time. I think that would be pretty cool. Today was just signed paperwork stuff. Starting actual work tomorrow. Hey! Working 4 days longer on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. I would say hopefully you had a good day today, but I mean, signing paperwork is... eh. Don't get the money ideas, they'll do Pokemon Let's Go Charizard. I mean, let's be honest, they're already doing it. Where just every... What if they just did a Let's Go game where every Pokemon is dressed up as Charizard? And has, like, the same stats as Charizard? It's just, like, a Pikachu in a Charizard outfit. An Eevee in a Charizard outfit. Squirtle in a Charizard outfit. A Charizard in a Charizard outfit. It's very creepy, yes, but it's funny. Dig. Hey, back in. If that's your way of saying you're back. Unless you've been looking, then hey again anyway. Or the opposite, each Pokemon is a Charizard but coloured like other Pokemon. Yes! Because then it can have the same stat, it could just be straight a Charizard then. Wow, 92, that was rude. Damn it. Who thought this was a good idea? I fucking didn't. Do you know what? This would have been this would have actually been really useful for like every other boss that I've used the skyline for, the Skyrail for. Just saying. Oh, party time's over. Yeah. I mean, oh. The rest party time was on, to be honest. Much to say about Pokemon, more of a casual fan. That's fair. I think you've already got to the third gym before you got bored of Let's Go Eevee. That's fair. I mean, it's not like it was more of a casual thing. And I could see people like losing interest in it. But no, I fully enjoyed it. And I mean, if you want to see a wonderful playthrough of it, I mean, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel with me playing it for the first time. So yeah, it's a thing. But anyway. The meta says it's a good idea. Oh, what, the each Pokemon is a Charizard, it's just colored differently. Actually, no, there was wow, what was the thing I saw? Oh, yeah, the someone wrote a thing about the whole Charizard thing and what Game Freak should have done instead. They should have made it a different Pokemon. Funnily enough, I think that's what everyone said. But this guy actually gave an actual example, and they said they should have made it Dragonite instead, because Dragonite's like a similar sort of stature, I guess, because it's a fucking dragon. So it makes sense. Whereas, but it hasn't been used for like since Gen 2, technically. So because you fight Lance again. Spoiler alert. I mean, the meta for Terraria says the whole thing was your idea. Oh, 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 yeah. Which I thought would have been a cool idea if they'd done that instead. It would have been different at least. Because I think like a mega, sorry, a Dynamaxed, fuck, what's it called? Dragonite could have been really cool. Because they did it with Charizard, where they sort of changed the design on it, giving it more flames and stuff. So what they could have done is made Dragonite more Dragonair-like. So it's like more like a dragon instead of like a big fat boy. And then yeah, there we go. 4 left, nice. Think anything special would have been greater. Yeah, I mean, because it always struck me weird that Dragonair goes into Dragonite, and they look completely different. Like, I always thought that was weird. I don't know why they chose to do that. Actually, do I want to go to one end and then run the other way instead of going halfway? Probably. Okay. I have to come up here anyway, so let me get asphalt blocks. Does somebody know how to unlock a site because my friends will watch YouTube? Don't be at school when you're on the internet. So, no. Still a fake web browser? Yeah, that's also true. Oh, we're all like great people. Just try all these methods that are perfectly legal and aren't against rules that you should not be breaking. We're great role models, guys. Hey, I'm M16 Gamer. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's totally legal. I mean, yeah, but it's against rules. That's what I meant. Yeah, fill all this out. There we go. I now don't have any. But... Ow. Rude. Now I'm floating. Thanks. There's a really lame one called Leaf Browser. You can get it on the Chrome Web Store. Oh, dang, it's cool, kids. Forever and ever. Oh, Angelic, there's an Undertale reference in this. Completely forgot. And now that I've died, I can show you. Because I thought you'd really appreciate it. There you go. Undyne's Retribution. And it shoots homing spears. Classic Undertale reference. that I now understand. Yeah, I thought you'd want to know. Rules are made to be broken. I mean, they're not though. Like by that logic. No, I'm not gonna say that because you said you probably would. I'll say that means you could just go around murdering people. I mean, the classic response to that is, "How do you know I don't already?" Which, fair enough. Hmm. Was legal leaf? That sounds like a political party for some illegal substance. Yeah, probably not good thing to talk about. Are you guys close enough? You are, cool. We'll just chill out here then. I should probably be making ice puns. I feel like that seems like an appropriate thing. Ice to see you. That's a good one. Chill out. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright, alright, alright. Don't do that, it would be very ice of you. Ayy. What else? What else we got? I can't think of any more. Also, this little bump is annoying me. In the middle of this fight, I'm getting rid of it. There we go. I don't think I'm close enough. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not. Oh, pfft. No, it's just the shield's down, and I'm completely blind. Also, Moonlord hype. Impending doom approaches. Fucking, let me down. Dick. Oh boy, who's ready to die? 'Cause I am. Pick up the fucking vortex thing. Thank you.